about the past that I have left. Be alright. Can't find somebody else as strong as me for you to stay. 'Cause I've been losing all my trust just for
blue lights. Never knew that they would glow so bright like yours. The night, think I need a little space in my mind to frame just the same image that I have when I quit that game. Hear your voice in my brain. You got really close now, think you got it close now, and I'll take just the same photo in my head before I quit that game. Hear your voice, I'm afraid that you got it close to say I'm falling to pieces. Better if I be alone right now. Got 100 reasons why can't I be myself somehow. That's all I know. Baby, I ain't gonna lie, haven't been here for some time on a hold. Better if I be alone for now. Don't cry. Take my blood and turn your tears into wine on the heaven's wrong side. I didn't know that I could make this right. On the edge, holding my breath, legs get weak and I take a look back. Cross your eyes and lose my head. Think I'm really close now, it's good to be close like that. And I'm falling to pieces. I don't wanna be alone right now. Got 100 reasons why I couldn't be myself somehow. That's all I know. Baby, I ain't gonna lie, haven't been here for some time on a boat. I don't wanna be alone right now.
something, pulling us towards a connection that forever could change our direction, like the wings of a butterfly. I never was one to say that everything has a reason. I never was one to pray for everything in its season. Then I saw your face, and baby I was changed. And now I have to say, I believe in fate. Forever could change our direction, like the wings of a butterfly.
What's going on, Bear Cave? It's your boy, Sir Bear and the Hizzy. I don't think they say Hizzy anymore, but I'm here and I'm ready to play some Alan Wake. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. That means we're almost to the freaking weekend, baby. I'm ready, not for the snowstorm we have coming in again. However, it is Super Bowl weekend, and I wanted to start my stream with just my picks. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a big football fan. I am a college football fan, and if you can't tell, my two teams are in the background. That's right, I'm a big Texas Longhorns fan. The biggest Texas Longhorns fan I've ever seen or met, or the most knowledgeable one. And I pride myself on that. And then I'm also a Cowboys fan, not as much as I am a Longhorns fan, but I just wanted to share my picks with you. I've got KC winning this weekend. I think it's just Mahomes. He's got that edge. They've got the quarterback advantage. Then they're going to run up the gut in Isaiah Pacheco. And if you want a little sneak peek on a bet I'm going to place, I'm going to put Isaiah Pacheco for 2 touchdowns on Sunday. I am in no way a Chiefs or Niners fan, but that's just my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the game this coming weekend. I hope y'all are having a blast with it. Maybe you go to a party, you go to a Super Bowl party and you're enjoying the festivities, maybe betting on what color the Gatorade is that the winning coach is going to get put on. They're going to put the Gatorade on, dunking him in Gatorade is what I'm trying to say. Or maybe you're just there because you're a Swiftie. Whatever it is, I hope you're having fun. Even if you're not watching the game and could care less, you're going for the food, and that's what majority of the people. I'm not even probably going to watch football. I'm probably just going to hang out, and we're going to go into Dope Fish and Rock Hound's house, and we're just going to be playing some games, having a good time, because I don't think anybody cares. So that's my 2 cents on this coming weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. There is talk of maybe a small Warzone stream happening tomorrow evening. Perhaps Sharkbait may be in, depending on his child. And then we're going to start making some adjustments in the cave. Again, Lady Bear got word that she's going to be able to work from home starting, for a couple months. That means we had to purchase her a monitor to work from home because we're going to be working at home together at the same time. And Lady Bear got spoiled and she got a 34-inch ultra wide because we're going to start the process of building her setup so she can have her own PC and then I have my own PC. And then there's, talks that we could stream at the same time, or, if we wanted to play Call of Duty together, we can play right next to one another and be on Discord. So there's a lot of exciting things, but that means we have to tear down the setup we just built again, because right now we have the monitors in the center of the room. We will be pushing those over to accommodate for Lady Bear's settings or setup over this direction. So you're going to see the same background staying the same, but we're just pushing that way. Super exciting stuff. It's never super fun when you have the amount of cords and cables that we have, but we are looking forward to the finished product. And then maybe, just maybe, she will be getting her PC because it is tax season, it is bonus season. Maybe we'll have to make it work. Well, she's gonna get an all white frosty build. I'm super excited to do that. The PC we're running on is a pre-built, and all I've ever changed on it is going to be, I've changed the CPU and I've changed the graphics card, which is just kind of baseline stuff. So I'm excited for the opportunity to build a PC for her, and I'm excited for the opportunities it's going to present to us for our streaming lives. We will both be running out of the bear cave still. This is a dual channel. Couldn't do it without the other half. I don't know about you, but my legs are hurting. I went to the gym and just absolutely blasted my legs today. So the next 5 or 6 days, I'm going to absolutely not move whatsoever. All right, I'm going to take a quick drink. Cheers. And we'll get into some gameplay. Now, if you weren't able to catch the end of the last stream, I did get stuck. I'm sorry. Let me change that source over. I did get stuck at this. I thought it was an insanely difficult part. Oop, let me go back. And right after stream, I came up to Lady Bear and I'm like, I kind of rage quit my stream because I just kept dying. I died maybe 10 times. And I was like, oh no, you know what? You've been on for 3 hours. You've been streaming. You have a little bit of fatigue. It's close to bedtime because we're old and we have to get up at 5 o'clock for work. So we're in bed by 8:30. But I'm attributing it to mouse and keyboard, the dodge selection. Make sure that this is connected. So I am basically what it's coming down to is I'm going to be switching over to, as long as it'll have me, might have to, I wonder if I have to, sorry, I'm going to have to hop out of the game here. I'm going to put you back on my lovely screen. I just need to make sure my Xbox controller is being connected to here. It says it is connected. I wonder if I have to play with the PS5 controller instead. I should be able to, hypothetically. Controls. Controller. I wonder if I have to play on the PS5 controller. Let's see if that works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Why aren't you... Sorry. Why can't I... If I'm not going to be able to play, I don't know how far I'm going to get on this. Maybe I'm going to quit out of the game and restart it and have the controller already on. If not, I have an idea of what I need to do. You're going out for the food? Okie dokie. Sounds good, spicy chorizo. Let me... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. I hope that's not chapter 1, because I finished chapter 1. I'm at the end of chapter 2. All right, let me turn this up. Turn you down. Okay. What's our status? We have 14 shots. I need to figure out how to... Okay, that's how you charge the light. Jump. Oh. I think that's how you change. Okay, LB is dodge here. So what I saw is I just need to back the hell up a lot. Oh no, I went the wrong way. No. How do you sprint, dude? Why aren't you sprinting? I think I've put myself in a corner. Out of ammo. What does one do when they are out of ammo? I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I'm out of ammo. I still don't know why he's not like sprinting. That's unfortunate. Oh shit. No! No! I need more ammo. That's my problem I'm running into. Sorry, let me double check how I'm supposed to sprint. Statistics. Ooh. Really? Do they not have? Okay. Let's see if I just missed some. Did I miss any potential ammunition? I did miss this though. I am not. Oh shit. Well, there's one piece of ammunition that I needed. And I don't know why I can't sprint. It's a little interesting. Oh, then I get back into this poopy place. Huh. See, you can. Oh, no. See what if I could have sprint. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining the Bear Cave. What's going on? Appreciate the follow. Do you have any advice for you know, some Alan Wake? I am all ears to it right now because it's been a rough go of it late. Okay, I think what I can do is maybe get rid of some of the bigger guys right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, just need a full LB. Okay, that didn't take okay, I'm figuring it out. I promise I'm gonna do better. Gonna do better now that I know how to sprint. I don't like it in games where you just can't click. You have to hold down LB in order to sprint too. So here we go, buying ourselves some space. No, damn you, axe thrower. Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. No, 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 let me. Damn these fucking sorry for my curse. This damn freaking dude with the axe throwing. I'm trying my best here, people. This is why I rage quit last time, because I couldn't take it. And I'm like, I'm trying my best here on normal frickin' difficulty. And this frickin' huge dude. And now here we go. What? I freaking dodged it. Oh my gosh, you hit me in the freaking foot. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I keep running out of ammo. What is the right move here? I'm a little perplexed. I'm doing what the other videos did, but they had a lot more ammunition than what I have. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing that I can't move past. And you can't change, like if I just want to get past this point and all I want to do is change the difficulty of the game, you can't. I would put it on easy just to get past this point because I'm so stuck. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, dodge too early. And he's out of stamina, so I'm just trying to get in this light, is all I'm trying to do. See, I'm in the light now. And they're not supposed to be able to attack me in the light, so I don't know what the right play is right now. That previous area is littered with these things. I'm gonna try this one more time and try to get into the light this way. Frickin' dudes with the frickin', oh my gosh. I have to go back and look for more ammo. This is absolutely ridiculous that you can't pass one frickin' part of the game. And now I'm gonna be in a part littered with these people, and I'm probably gonna die here. I feel like I'm stuck in no man's land right now. Well, let's see. I don't know if they're gonna if they're gonna populate back, if they're gonna like, farm them or something. I don't know. I just am terrible at this game and I don't have the ammo necessary. This game is definitely not forgiving at all. It is a fantastic first 30 minutes of a stream when you can't get past the same part of the game you couldn't. Like, it's to the point where I might have to just play it off stream just to help get by it. Because it might take up all 3 hours for me to get it right one time. I'm below where I was. No. I guess go back up. Maybe up in here there'll be some ammo that I missed earlier. I mean, I'll take anything at this point. Would you look at that? How much shotgun ammo did I get? 6 rounds. That might be enough. That might just be enough. I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit more and see where else I can find some ammo. I am going way far back here. I remember being in here. See if there's just by chance maybe something else. Just maybe. Maybe some more batteries would be good. I mean, I'm not going to be too terribly picky. All of this for a little bit of ammunition. Entering Moonshine Cave, which I have done. I don't even remember what I found back here, to be honest. I wish I had a skill point to increase his stamina a little bit. His stamina is not fantastic. Yeah, and I found this loot box. Maybe those 6 shotgun shells are enough to get me by. Maybe I'll just have to try. I sincerely hope I don't have to run back here every time to get more ammo if I die. But, you know, at least we're in a better starting point. I think I could handle this easier if it didn't have that big, bulky dude. All right, let's try. Maybe there'd be something in the porta potty? Can we open the porta potty? No, you cannot. Dang it. I was hoping there'd be ammunition in the porta potty. All right, people, let's go. We need to do this. This has to be the time. I think I already checked this, but just doubling back so I don't have to do this again, and maybe I can move on in the flipping game. Anything? Anything? Healer? Nope. Okay. All right. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Make sure everything is all loaded. I'm really hoping. I have high expectations for this shotgun ammo. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Lot of bobbing, weaving, dipping, diving, and dodging coming up. Kind of crazy that this game is this hard. I mean, on normal, I can normally get by on a normal setting on a game with no issues. All right, let's get your stamina back up, good sir. Do I have to go? Yep, I have to go loot the coffee mug every time too if I want to. Give me that thermos. Oh, can I jump down? Whoa. Nope, it kills me. Oh, buddy. I was gonna say that would be a really nice workaround if I could just jump down and avoid the area in general. No shortcuts in Alan Wake, apparently. Okay. Let's go pick up that thermos, and we're gonna move on. We are going to move on. I don't know what he was stopping out there. I hope this is like the climax of the chapter. So then you just kind of start over and fresh on a new bit. Really, dude? All right, Shoddy, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this, do this, do it. Here we go. I have so much to look forward to in this game. Let's just get past this one part. Okay, big dude coming at us. Oh my gosh, when he does that little like charge thing. Oh, good Lord. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. When he does that little charge thing, that really messes with me. All right, come on. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. You can get past this. I'm not even going to worry about that thermos. I'm just going to go straight for it. We have worked so hard to get to this point. We can do this. We can do this. All right, let's get that stamina bar back up. Come on, let's do this. Okay. Like, I don't know, should I go for just the big guys solely first? Now we're getting somewhere. Did I do it? I did it! I'm gonna cry, I'm so happy! It's not even worthy of a DJ air horn. It's more of a, let's see, what are we looking for? But we did it! Perseverance paid off. I should not be this happy to end chapter 2. But when it was this difficult, high fives! High fives for everybody! And I think I even did that one without taking damage. I don't know what I did differently, but that shotgun was the game changer. Checkpoint reached, I'm so happy. These are happy tears. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. See, that's where I was trying to drop down from, and it just wouldn't let me cheat the game. I had to earn it the hard way. Trying to read what it said, 2000, just the different years of the rings. This ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 78, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 89, Washington was granted statehood. 29, tree damaged in a forest fire. 70, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 80, Mount St. Helens. And 87, tree felled by a storm. That is a massive tree. Absolutely massive. That's cool. Trees are so cool, man. Okay. And what did I miss? Visitor Center. We're still trying to go to Lover's Peak. What did I miss? I didn't think I could go through there. Oh my gosh, it even points Lover's Peak. Just gotta use your head, big boy. Stay in the light for as long as you can. I'm thinking like maybe somebody's gonna pop up on there. I don't know, what are your thoughts on this game so far? It's kind of creepy, ominous, and makes you work hard for it, as most Remedy games do. I mean, so far it's no Control, but, you know, there's potential to grow here.
Shit.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. You already have one. Oh, shish kebabs. No, not the flashlight. Somebody's gonna save us. Oh, a flare. Who's got the flare?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
How many flares did you give us? Because we need all of them.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
Yes,
I
I need
lost my
lithium
gun back there.
batteries.
Oh, I've got a gun.
Lady Bear
Just
just
keep that
texted
light
me. She was
steady
taking
on.
a shower to clean her
took a
hair.
moment, but
And she
then
was so
I
excited for
recognized
me to
him.
finally
He'd
finish
been
that
on the
part.
ferry when I
She
first
tripped out
arrived
of the
in
shower
Vegas.
and there's
He
water
knew my
everywhere in the
name.
bathroom.
We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak.
We let
There
him
was
talk.
no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I didn't even see you there, buddy.
Damn it!
You won't even. Oh, I didn't mean to do another flare. I should have not done the other flare. But we're in the clear. And this guy's obviously the kidnapper, is what he said. Oh, it's a bad cut. Can I get it where I have unlimited ammo like this guy does? Oh, shimmy.
That's right.
I wish I would have shaved.
You just keep. Die already, die!
There we
Lover's
go.
Peak, right up these stairs, Wake.
We're gonna make some
Use the
serious
flares from the emergency
progress
box
now.
to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off.
No, don't give me the gun. Hold down. Oh, so you're saying.
Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Oh, just.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Yep, we're moving. We're moving. We're moving and grooving. Oh, we're in the safety of light. You said move it or lose it, and now you're struggling to get
Oh,
behind.
you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
There's so many of them.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they
I
keep
love
coming.
the energy
Give me the
or
goddamn gun! They're
Energizer.
coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the
I don't want
program,
to try
Wake.
sponsorship. Defend the viewing platform. It's about to get dicey in here. Oh,
Bring it!
come on, dude. Ah!
Monster!
Get him! Get him!
How's that? Huh?
Taste lead.
Hey!
Yeah. What up? Oh. I talked too soon. Oh! Hey! Yo! Rotato chip! Dude!
Boy!
I'm standing behind you, bro. Don't use a flare.
Wake.
Whoa! Shoot him! Oh my gosh, there's another one! Dude, I can use the gun right now. Come on, get this last one. Get up! Yeah!
I bet it hurts. See? Nothing to it.
Yeah!
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Whoa! Alan!
Emotional damage.
I was really delayed.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, great. Now
No! Come
I
back
he
here!
was on my
I swear I'll
team.
kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Which means there can only be good stuff down here. Yes. Instinct served me correctly this time with flares and batteries. We are loaded. Locked and loaded. All right. Now let's go get our wife back. I keep pressing in the stick. Ooh, manuscript.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness
Thanks for
wasn't
hanging
simply
out with
the
the Bear
absence
Cave
of light,
tonight.
but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she
Excuse me.
meant. Until now.
Okay. Just want to say thank you for everyone tuning in so far. You want to say hey? Say hey. Let's hang out. Have a good time. Okay, I was just seeing that I wasn't going to go astray by going on this here log. Ole. Thermos? No thermos. Oh boy. Oh! Whoa! Oh, I didn't see that.
Rusty's warning me these times. It hurt like hell.
Eat it. So now, not only do I have to worry about shadow people, I also have to watch for traps. This is just hunky-dory. I mean, don't step in it, but... Okay, I was wondering if I could just disable it or something. Man, team in business. Okay. Why do you have so many flipping traps? Excuse me, just poking through here. My word, was he a fur trapper? Pardon me. Excuse me. Just don't want to get my foot caught up. Oh, manuscript time.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
I'm texting Lady Bear back with her cut toe, all in support of me. If that ain't love, I don't know what love is. All right. This looks like prime thermos area. Or more manuscripts. Oh, okay. Just misleading. I get it. I get it. You know what? No big deal. I'm just so happy to make it through that one part. I was stuck for so long. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. No. No. Back. Oh. Shoot dog. Okay. Should be able to get past that part now. Now we just need to find. Oh no, we're in one of those sketch areas. Nicht gut. Not good. I forget I have flares. I lost my way and okay, did I cleanse the area now? Sometimes I'm just finding backing up and buying yourself some time is crucial. I don't know. Make it through the woods. Got it. Okay, and then the trail kind of just ends. Oh. Let me get through here. Let the flare last long enough. Oh boy. Yeah. I said, I'm out of flares. No. Don't use the flare before you go up the log. 10 for Rubber Ducky. Where? Oh, I did not see you coming there, bud. Okay, now we're going on the right way. Because as soon as I want to go up, oh no. Okay. But I have flares this time. Ric Flair. Woo! Yes. Yes. We're doing it, people. Ooh, is that a rifle? There was stuff in here. Let's go get our thermos. Our Stanley thermos. And our manuscript page.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have a chainsaw scene. Okay. It's not good. And I definitely think we're hitting the climax of chapter 2 here. Yes, give us the flares. Okay.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
I don't know how I cured it, but you know, I did. See, that's so weird that you can like focus your flashlight on certain spots. It's interesting. Yay! Loot! Give me all the flares. I don't think there's anything else you can do other than that. I feel like I'm missing a part. Okay, moving on. That's so weird that you could do that to little parts of the airplane and not picking up what I'm supposed to there. A little worried about this chainsaw event that's about to happen though. I'm trying to put a flare. Is it supposed to dislodge something on the I don't know if it's supposed to. I think they'll just keep coming if I just hang out in this area. Oh, there we go. Cleanse this area. Why are they giving me so much ammo? I'm gonna die. Man, we are deep in here right now. I don't know. Did you? Oh, thermals. Did you look something up to tell me that I missed? Is it just the crate over there by the aeroplane? Are you telling me I missed something? Are you telling me? Are you telling me without telling me is what I'm trying to say. Thermos. Whoop whoop. All right, let's boogie. Nope, just wondering. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe. Nope. That's a no. Let's go get our Stanley Thermos. I missed something. Gotta get up there to cross there. So let us see how we can get upwards. Show me the way to get vertical. I mean, that's... Did I drop down this way? Ah. Might have dropped down here and I can't backtrack now. Okay. See how that... Okay, I've got to get back up there.
Oh yeah!
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. I hadn't heard that sound in a long time. Did I do it? I think I did. Okay. Now we need to get up here. Oh. Come on, dude. I gotta say, the jumping mechanic in this game. Okay, you can't climb up there. We were already up there though. Oh, maybe that's where we just came from, was across that ridge. Thank you for the bit, spicy chorizo. Mucho appreciated. It has to be this log, but you can't go anywhere. Lady Bear's taking the night off. Okay, I think she deserves it. Maybe down there, is that somewhere where we can cross? Must be missing something. Okay, yeah, we're in the right direction now. Hey! Hey, that was not nice. I wish I could drop like their hatchets and I could use them against them. I wish that was such a thing. We're making so much progress here, everyone. I'm so elated. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but we did it. Oh no, I don't like being in this house. It's so creepy. Where was the revolver in? Oh, it's right there. Reach the top of the mill. We're just gonna cleanse it along the way. Little by little. Maybe like the more we do now, the less we have to, or maybe there's an achievement for it. I don't know. Manuscript time. More
The
background.
logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of
That was a
sorting out
snort.
what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay. I feel like we're gonna have the boss, the chainsaw guy, coming through here shortly. Kick. Oh, another manuscript.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Well, yeah, it's a flock of frickin' birds. And they're giving us more flares. I feel like every time I pick up a flare, I need a Ric Flair sound effect. Woo! Thermos. Okay, time to go upwards. More cleansing to do. Poof. The darkness wears her face. Well, that's not ominous or eerie whatsoever. Okay, it was just the one big guy then? I already have a hunting rifle. Will it help me Think of more rounds? Yeah, it's more rounds. I haven't even used the hunting rifle yet. Aha!
Shadows stirred.
Look
and
at
the
me,
wind
man, you
picked up
script
as I
hunting.
ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Ugh. Horde scared me. Such dark and ominous tones. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Use the ramp they built you in the game there, sir. You're giving me more ammunition, more batteries. Which way? Oh, this is just maybe a corner. It's just maybe, possibly a corner. Yeah, it's just a corner. We will proceed up this path. The path of righteousness. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. I'm getting the mechanics down a little bit more. I am understanding retreat, retreat, retreat. That'll be your best friend. And now, this is going to be a walkthrough on YouTube. And if you want to play a game, play this game, use this as a tutorial and learn. Learn from my bad mistakes. And for goodness sakes, load up on ammunition. That proves a point. If a tree falls in a forest...
Smoking is a hazardous occupation.
Here's the chainsaw guy. Flares galore. Here's our boss. We're gonna start by putting a flare right here. That's right. 2 flare. I'm getting this, man. I'm getting it. Hunting rifle is something to behold. He didn't even get to rev his chainsaw, man. I put his ass in the ground. Elderwood National Park.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I am Alan Flair. The one. The only. Master of literature, Alan Flare. Okay, we're
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
okay, the park. Oh, good lord, you are right, it is Hitchcock.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Can't you just shoot the lock? But I'm gonna guess, just an inkling, it is not that simple. We'll be a polite gentleman and use the men's restroom first. Why is there a... Nope, can't play that too. Garage key. Oh, here we go.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
No, she cannot die. Okay, let's go check the ladies' room. Oh, I had a sneaky suspicion. I did. Oh, manuscript.
The FBI agent's command froze me in
25
place.
manuscript pages.
I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Yes. Hunting a rifle. Why do the men get a TV and the ladies do not? Equality for all. We should be good. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna have to make a last stand. Something quick time involved, perhaps. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I just supposed to... Assuming I didn't know. Did I really get stuck? No! Really? Really? I might have to do this all over again. It won't even let me back in the car. I think I'm gonna have to die. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen. It's okay. I don't think I was supposed to get stuck there. Big old truck's not meant to be doing that, is it? general public. They drive this truck. So we're back to Barry. No, we're not back to Barry yet. I'm gonna have to go on foot from here. Well, that's unfortunate, and they are loading me up.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Like, insta-kill. Boom. I dodged in that, didn't I? I keep pressing B to dodge. I don't know, it's just usually what most games are, B to dodge, and you have to hold down, or you have to press LB in a direction. Did I get healed up? Cool. Barry,
It was the
hang
kidnapper.
on.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
He must really like his books.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the Taken. Something tells me I'm gonna need to use this flare gun a lot to rid it of the birds.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird. Ow! Make them go away, please!
Defeats the birds. There's got to be a better way to defeat the birds, right? I'm struggling to figure out where they're all coming from. Okay.
Gone.
I don't know if that's how I was supposed to defeat
Hey,
them.
Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
So you see, we were right.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
But now you're being forced to write. It ain't gonna be good.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
She doesn't sound like a reliable
Have a
source
great
to
day.
me. Uh-oh.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
It's not creepy at all. So who is this force that we're gonna have to deal with? It's the big bad.
Come here.
All right, there we go. Chapter 2 is in the books. I'm gonna mute this just so I don't get any copyright. I don't want to ruin any of that. End of episode 2. Okay, now I'm gonna pick it up.
Has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
She reminds me of the woman in black, the one with Daniel Radcliffe.
How the hell did she get her hands on the
Gives me
manuscript
that
anyway?
vibe.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Huh.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Itchy head.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the
Randy's
God-fearing type
dogs.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
This guy looks like me right now. Lady Bear and I did leg day at the gym today, and oh Lord. Tomorrow's gonna be a painful adventure.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting
Here,
to the
Cam.
best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So we need to go talk to the crazy lady, is what you're saying. But thank you for making Randolph walk really slow so we can get that extra special
Well,
bit
mister,
of lore.
this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
He's just trying to be a good neighbor and protect her. Oh, I see a, see that? See that there, thermos in there? Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please,
You
come in.
sound very monotoned.
Hey, this is really good.
You make a mean cup of joe,
Rose.
demented Rose.
Yes,
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Uh-oh.
Barry! What?
It's that roofie that she put in it that made it really good coffee. Extra special.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh, that's super creepy.
Back to work, boy.
What the hell? What is going on?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict.
TV.
I'm writing faster and
Background.
faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
If that's a child's room, that is an extreme. I mean, for any room, that's an extremely light. It's bright, central.
Rose
light.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry
And
was out
she's
of it. He
ultra
was way too
possessed.
heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. It's possible. There was no time to waste.
I like how we magically slept through the day, so we have to go right back into the nighttime. Oh. Well, there's a radio. So many little things to look out for.
Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and,
Sorry, I have a really itchy head.
well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Yeah, it really seems like it's the weather. Felt like I could hear some whisperings, and they weren't whisperings to be nothings. Oh, it's gonna be the radio. The thermos, who's ripe for our picking. I don't think we can just go around. It should be for looting right now. For some good old regular looting tooting. There's Randolph. He's waiting for us to make sure we didn't do nothing to that girl. Sounded like someone was taking a whiz. Randolph, you're gonna have to wait just 2 minutes here. Figure there might be another manuscript page perhaps in here. Oh, anybody have any guesses on what this old woman is?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Damn maniac!
Why is he
I hated to
running?
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy. Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
They're right behind us. If we keep up a steady pace, though, we'll beat Johnny Love. I don't like how deep into the forest we're going, though.
There. Freeze. Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. Fan out. Over here.
We're gonna have to go into stealth mode here, aren't we? I hope I'm not missing too many things. I wouldn't think in this type of situation they would be putting a lot of loot, or not even loot, but well, there's manuscript as I say that.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh great, now we're gonna be in this dark area and have no tools to defeat the darkness other than the police itself. Oh, thank you. How perfect. Let's just make it to the stop or the light here. Well, maybe the police will understand what we have been going through. We wouldn't be so lucky, though.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
It is rearing its ugly head at them right now.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
They had no idea what they were getting themselves into. I mean, that's one way to scare off this darkness. Can we permanently borrow your helicopter, please?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
That's not good. And of course, this is going to come back all on us, too. Man, we are out in the middle of nowhere right now. And let's listen to some smooth jazz now.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I appreciate the last follower that we had, Saori. Really helped out by letting us know that we needed to pay attention for those radios. So if you're watching and you have any helpful tips or tricks, they're all appreciated at the Bear Cave.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
They wanted me to focus, but now I can't focus. Oh well. There's vamos.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, but we would so happen to have a thermos and a spotlight. But first, thermos. Wow, that's my version of a generator, by the way. Wow.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Really? Yes, of course. Sturdy old-fashioned kick. That thing looks like it just eats. It absolutely destroys all the gasoline it possibly could. And I might need a tetanus shot to let it run. Checkpoint. What do we have here? Oh, we have a flashlight. All right.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
It did last a lot longer than us in Warzone. And if you're up for it, I'd like to run Warzone with you tomorrow if you're not busy. I don't want to throw it unless I have to. Whoa, okay. All right. Now let's get 40,000 of those to help us get through the game. Boom. This way. Brent! Run! I'm in the light. You can't do anything to me. I'm safe.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Bang, bang.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on?
Did you see that
do
Dr.
know?
Disrespect clip that I sent you when they got the nuke yesterday? It's pretty cool.
Helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
On cue, I like it. I made Lady Bear watch it. I'm just gonna, can I stand in the middle of my own flashbang? Yeah. Run, food, run! It is quite spooky. It's got a cool backstory so far. And if you remember the woman in black with Daniel Radcliffe, that's kind of like the main bad person. Ooh, just in the nick of time. I have no idea if I ended up running in the right direction. Really? And the only thing that can save you in this game is this pesky little flashlight. Because that's the only thing that'll stop these shadows. So you have to, anytime you can run into light or keep around light. Perfect dodge. Oh no. I'm all out. I'm all out. Did I run through? Yes. We made it.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the transport.
Gotta get my Stanley thermoses.
The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Oh, we're at the radio station.
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, you're gonna get your interview now.
To do this, Mr.
I
Wake.
was forced to be here. Uh-oh.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Here it goes.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You
Wow,
hear me?
this guy's a bit obsessed
I had
with
fallen off so
the
many cliffs it was
Alan Wake
ridiculous.
character.
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
So what's up Nightingale's butt? Are you gonna arm us this time? Or is it just gonna be more flashbang? Okay, where did you go? What do we got here? What? Bang, bang. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the taken. Shoddy time. Oh, yikes. We need to run, fool. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Just in the nick of time. All right, was there anything else that I potentially missed? It looks like we might be able to crawl on this roof. It's just gonna make us fall through. Okay, that was nice. That made it a little bit easier to just get them all at once with those lights. It's as if somebody left them for me. Nice. Tight like a twiga.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
The bulldozer's gonna chase after me? Fantastic! Can't wait! Do you not want me to go through there? Shark Bay, thanks for joining. Could this be the one and only Warzone Shark Bait? I don't know, you tell me. Hell yeah. I hate these areas because it's hard for me to tell whether I need to. Some of them you just need to flee through, and some of them you
Sarah
have to
trusted her
fight
gut,
through.
And her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
So what is Florence Nightingale's deal with Wake? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched
She's
itself
probably
loose from the
possessed by
bridge's
an old
steel
lady.
framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay, so we're gonna have random objects just flying at our
I
faces
could
now.
see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
That is if we don't get into accident number 3 of the game. It all started with a car accident. Whoa.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Holy, what in the hell? What in the insidious is going on here? Well, how am I supposed to know which one to
Sort on
flash?
the opposite shore.
But
I hoped I
flashbang,
could
sorry.
find a car from
That
there.
came out wrong. Oops. I have one flare, so I can flare it too if I really need to. Do I have a flare gun? I just have the flashbang.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I don't. What in the world? What in the world?
Sword on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car for
Now we're
them.
gonna have to keep hearing him say this until I figure out what the heck I need to do.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Is there possibly a ladder that I'm not seeing here? Oh, and I can't back up. Can I go over here? Am I just... Well, what the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, so that's all I needed to do. All I need to do is just dodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Do I look like a finesse player to
just
you?
starting to get
I'm all
interested
about
in writing.
brutality.
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Thermos! That's 25 coffee thermoses for the rider over here. Yeah, give me that shotty. That usually means that I'm about to fight some peoples. Oh boy.
Did you call 911?
Oh. No, 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 no!
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Now I have a heavy-duty flashlight. Okay. Do I have to pick up my thermos again? I do. I need my coffee. I will take all of that. I will take my Ric Flair. Woo! What? What? Ah. Ah. No way! No way!
No one is safe
I
in a good
dodged
horror
that.
story.
Sorry,
Certainly
you have to
not
hear
the
this all
protagonist.
again.
That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
And we have to go get the thermos again, because as soon as I don't get the thermos, that's probably when I will win this fight. You gotta figure out a new strategy here. Because obviously it ain't worked the last 2 times. Do I have? Nope. I do not have a flashbang. Oop, 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 oop. All right. Let's do this again. Let's party.
Did you call 911?
Oh my goodness.
No one is safe
I feel
in
like
a
I'm
good
doing
horror
this.
story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Gotta figure out how. The big guy is what's throwing it off here. Guess maybe if I can see if I can get some of the little people before I use the flare.
Did you call 911?
Oh. Oh. Why was that so much easier? Why was that one so much easier? Like, man, the Avs dropped their 3rd game in a row? What's going on, Avs? Stop scaring me. It's so scary. In light, you can hurt them. We need all the batteries we can get. There's a TV, but is there anything else? Did I get my thermos this last time? I don't know if I got the thermos.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But
But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlet.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Why do their eyes all look so
Let me show you with
creepy?
a kiss.
What did you add?
Oh, Mr. Derlet, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm.
Hey, boy.
Alvin Derlet learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
And such
quests always bear fruit.
In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Okay, Remedyverse. Well, this looks primed for another fight.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
How many? We only have. Okay, we have quite a bit of missing pages. Okay, never mind. I thought we were getting towards maybe the end of this third chapter since I only saw 3 missing pages, but that is an incorrect statement. We are in for a fight, it appears. Just that bulldozer scene. I do not remember what I was supposed to do. Oh, shizzles. Okay, all right. That was ugly. I'll admit it. That was not pretty. That was not my finest moment. What the hell? I saw that there's the emergency kits over there for more flares and stuff. So this is good. We're gonna have to play the long game here. Let's sprint over here. Let's not try to get trapped by the bulldozer. Another flare. I request another flare, please. No. Okay. All right. They just took down a frickin' bulldozer, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. This game is hard. It is very challenging. Thermos! Manuscript pages? Perhaps. It's gotta feel so good to be able to
I had
drive.
never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Am I able to drive still?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
No one's gonna believe the stories you tell now, Mr. Wake. I take the truck through here. Yeah. Well, let's go grab that truck. Sounded like me there on the treadmill earlier, on the elliptical. That's much quicker than running everywhere. Mechanics on driving, not ideal, not great. Go check, see if there's anything over yonder. Over here on the Chattahoochee. Okay, so I can drive that car if need be. Got a radio to listen to.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Sheriff
And
Breaker,
if
put you in
someone I
a
met
place.
last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Let's take this vehicle now. Maybe it'll be better suited for the terrain. You would think with all this like emphasis on radios, they would play stuff in the car while you're driving instead of making you get out. But I digress. This game has still piqued my interest. You know, we gotta go look for thermoses. And another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her
Wonder how this ties into the Alan Wake story, or if it's just a,
well, since
excuse
then,
me, a
and it
personal
was a long time
story.
ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Just letting it all out there, Pat, aren't you? Ain't you? I didn't see any thermoses. Oop. Moving on. He knows. All right. Next. Next stop. Feel like I'm running errands for Alan Wake right now. Next on the list is Walmart. And then we're gonna go to Kroger. Ooh.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, these boards don't sound like they're in the best condition there, Al. Well, we did this for a manuscript.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Ooh. Crickety, crickety warehouse. Are we gonna get sweet, sweet Alice back now? Oh, Toyota Drift. Tokyo Drift. We'll turn this around in case we need to make a quick escape. Serious music ensues.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
It sounds like it's personal. You know, drinking, maybe his writing moved someone he loved to make poor choices. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Let's go check out, see if there's anything here that we can perhaps use. Nothing right now, but it's just a little collection. Sorry for all the coughing. Cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And of course, it's going to be nightfall now, so we're going to have to fight our way back. This is preposterous.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
What do you want from me? Where do you want me to go? Where am I missing? Yeah? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. It looks like there's a radio or something here. Caution! Everywhere in this game, it's caution. Jeez. And of course, they're not going to allow me to use my car.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
This is not good. They're gonna give me a bunch of stuff to load up on now. AKA a bunch of ammo. That's not good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh great, now they're giving me flashbangs to use. This is not good. Alright, I'm gonna go back and, oh no, I was just okay. I'm gonna go back there and load up on some ammo now that I'm getting lower. Why would you cut that supply off from me? That's all strategic, isn't it? Okay, that was kind of... No, you're really starting me all the way back here? Wow, okay. I don't like that at all. That's really poopy. Am I gonna naturally heal? Or am I gonna... I don't know. I don't like that the objects are getting possessed. Maybe I should just drop a flashbang in the next one. That was a close one. Okay, I'm naturally healing, which is nice. Let's not die this time. No, you're supposed to. You were supposed to go in. Oh my god. No, is there one more thing still? No, got it. That's what I had to use flashbangs on. Not people. Not a big boss or anything. Freaking flying metal objects. Oop.
What the hell?
Holy bejeebies. Run? What am I supposed to do against that?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
They're putting a bunch of these gas tanks. I'm about to fight something big. Or just a ton of people. Either one. Oh! Holy crap. Okay. I hope that was it. Because that was a lot of them. And I only have 10 rounds of ammo left. No shoddy, 2 flares. Huh. Great, you're giving me a flare gun. Is that gonna turn all this light off though? Or okay, just that? Nope, nope, it affects the light. Fantastic! And now this darkness is over us. I really don't like when it's the objects. Oh, that was just in the nick of time. Oh, there's a big daddy back there. I didn't want to shoot that yet. I only have 4 rounds left. How am I gonna make the most out of this situation? Oh! Oh! Shish kebabs. Let's go, dude, run! Because we only have 1 bullet left. Oh, checkpoint, thank you. Woo! By the hair of our chinny chin chin. Any more ammo that you'd like to? You wanna give us some more? Oh my gosh. We are out of batteries. Oh my gosh. No batteries and 1 shot left. I was just full on ammo. There's little gas tanks in here. No, stop shooting the things. I want you to shoot the gas tanks. Well. I have worked myself into a little bit of a predicament here, people. Shoot up! Oh boy. Oh boy. I want you to shoot that. And okay, that one I handled a little bit better. But man, they are like, it is scarce on ammo. Trust no one in the dark. That includes Alice. But Lord have mercy, can we have one of those unlimited handgun ammo refill stations? Eh, bae. Down to 5 rounds and 1 battery, but you know what? We got a thermos, people. We've got a thermos and a manuscript.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Follow. Do I want to listen to? You said trust no one, and yet you're giving me instructions. I mean, unless you're gonna give me something good, since I'm very low on everything. No thanks. Not interested in your, whatever you're selling. I needed you, Light, and you've betrayed me. Flashbangs. We can use
There
those.
was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
And if we patrol around the perimeter, do we find not what we're looking for here? Not at all. However, we are now assuming that they have been fighting the darkness for a while now. Okay, catch your breath. I mean, I don't know if this does anything. Does this prevent any objects from being turned? I don't know. But I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm not doing my illuminating super bright, trying to conserve my batteries. Never mind. There goes that. Oh, just in the nick of time again. Down to 2 batteries and 6 shots. And there's a big guy. Oh wait, I have flashbangs. Come and get it! Bang. Kill 4 taken on that achievement. Fantastic. Well played, Sir Bear. Manuscript.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay, so obviously Nightingale's gonna, if, you know, everything is leading up to this and all those manuscript pages are true, he is going to get us and catch us and imprison us. All right. Yes, arrows. That means there's going to be a chest nearby. Yes, please replenish us. I mean, I'll take flashbangs. I was really hoping for some more ammo, but you know, oh boy. Got the big guy. Now I am completely out of ammo. 100% out of ammo. 1 battery for the, oh, thermos. 1 battery for the flashlight. Oh, whoa. Ooh. I don't understand why a coffee thermos. Is this under the impression that riders drink a lot of coffee? Wonder if that's something that may come up. Oh, they are loading us up here. Let's load everything, make sure we're good to go for the next battle. And away
I had
we
no real
go.
plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
What do I don't have a pump action shotgun? I thought I had a pump action. Oh, well, that has more ammo, so. What is up with these lights? We're gonna have to backtrack a lot? Or is this just a way to keep me safe in the darkness? Yeah, come into my light. Come in here. I think I'm gonna have to be jumping from light to light here. Okay. We're running pretty low on shotgun ammo, so we're gonna have to start depending on our handgun here. I don't know what was the what was beneficial about each route that we were taking. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, got them both there. I don't see what was beneficial about one route over the other. Must be, could be missing something there. Hey, let's turn it on. Come on. Oh boy, howdy, there's a ton of them. Perfect. Perfect textbook example of how to flashbang the darkness. And give us this health. Checkpoint. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close to this big old patch of darkness. I don't know what
The
to
dark
expect.
presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I mean, Alice does hate the dark. She is susceptible to it. Oh, listen.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, it's one of the shifty guys. And I'm out of flashbangs. Where are you, Mr. Shifty? Go. Absolutely flawless. Bane wins. I thought I saw the Shrieking Shrek over here. A little bit of reload. Yep. Let's see. That's what I came from. Now we gotta go. Nope, that'll send us to most certain death. Come on. I was where I needed to go. I just neglected it, apparently. How do you get in there?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh. Shh. Scared the poop out of me. No, I hate when the darkness does it! Hate it so much. Stop flinging oversized objects in my direction. Manuscript page.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Fumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Oh boy. Hey boy. Hate when they... Hate that they made me... I mean, I know that's where the checkpoint was, but then you have to go pick up the manuscript. Well, I know it is. I am very much...
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
I can't believe I died just because of a misstep. I mean, I can believe it. I don't know if I would trust that plywood there. Read Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. What? I mean, I know there was a volcano eruption in 1970, but is there something deeper behind the volcano? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Let me get more ammo. Provide me with more resources, please. Here we go again. Oh no, more? Just trying to strategically place myself behind these poles. Yep, that sounds very trusting. the other thing that was. Take all my freaking batteries. Encounter a steam engine. That is one of the achievements I just unlocked. I will take keys. Cross the ghost town. That sounds like it's gonna be really fun.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, now we're gonna get a rifle. At least we got that now. Yeah, that's okay, because we're all out of ammo for the shotties. We're okay there. Okay, we're all loaded up. Oh, I do have one flare. Heck yeah. I forgot I had the flare. I was thinking I'd have to go through the actual mine. Hey! Okay. Did I miss the Mirror Peak Lookout? Did I miss the door to exit through here? Was I being stupid? I was being stupid. The daily... I hate that this presence is so damn powerful. It's taking down these trees. This is not going to be fun. But it will be glorious. Birds. Oh.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Are you getting scared there, Mr. Kidnapper? Yay, treasure. It's not treasure. Oh, but it is a flare gun. Watch out, we are cooking. And we will be cooking the darkness.
Birds.
No. I hate the birds. I'm also trying to let my flashlight recharge a little bit, so I'm not using all of. Maybe they're gonna let me cross without consequence. Okay, looks like they did. Wow, this seems very sketch. Ah! Oh, whoa. Okay, we have vanquished those beasts. Oh boy, howdy. What did we do? Oh! I really don't want to use my flare gun on some freaking birds. Okay. Flare gun is like precious. It's super precious. Itchy face. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh boy. We are going to the epicenter. I don't know which way is the right way. I don't know if these will end up in the same place or if there's just a dead end here. At least we got some flares. Okay, I can't come back from there, so I'm gonna go back down to see if I can't load up on some ammo or anything like that. I do not appreciate Alice whispering sweet nothings to me. I think that is rude. Maybe...
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Huh. Okay, maybe...
Alice? Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I think we're
The
being
hunters were
affected
big,
so much
thick-set
right now
men,
because we're at the
confident
epicenter.
and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
I mean, if I go in there, am I gonna die? Was that all of that for just the manuscript page, perhaps? Oh, we are traversing the other direction now at light speed. I don't have a lot of fears. I'm not fantastic with heights or anything, but being trapped in a mine is definitely up there. My biggest fear, however, if you want to know, is space. Ever floating in space. Fun fact of the day about me. Okay, giving us more ammo. Thank you, thank you. Can you give me... Oh, jeez. Wait. Yeah, that's what I needed. Ooh, I'm glad I saved those. That saved my butt right there. Oh, shiminy Christmas. thermos! Thermos alert! I didn't know if that was gonna force us to go back to the lake or not.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You trust machinery that hasn't run in 42 years? Be my guest, brother. I definitely feel like you can tell when you get to the end of the chapter because they are trying to they challenge you a little bit more without as much ammo or batteries. Perhaps one. Oh, you want me to move it up more? I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. This is creepy. We'll go down first. Okay, no, we'll go up. Maybe there's something up there. Okay, maybe we should have gone down. Flares galore, setting up to be what's going to be a big conclusion to the evening. I am trying to power through to the end of this chapter. Any script time.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Huh. Okay. We're making our way very slowly. I was really... Oh, oops. I was really hoping... Oh, no, Alan, back down. I was really hoping we were towards the top already, but we've got a ways to go. Oh, not that birds. Stay away. Don't make me use my batteries. They're a very limited resource right now. Oh, speaking of, before I start that, flare gun ammo. Yes, please. Yes, sir. Now we be cooking.
Another king car. Just great.
You love them, Alan. You just have to keep telling yourself that. I feel like it moved a lot faster coming towards us than it is going away. Get up! No! The birds. Freaking birds, man. Vanquished our foul beasts. Where'd they go? Why? Please tell me why. Here we go. I don't know if that was flare worthy or not, but I'm really being conservative on battery use. Okay.
Shit.
Well, that was rude. More batteries, more handgun ammo. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, that's where the cable car was supposed to land. Why is the smoke shack smoking? Who's been here? We're getting into a yucky part. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, they're loading me up for something big here. Cauldron Lake is right below us, it appears. Let's see. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Thank you for some background on Cauldron Lake. Oh my gosh. Just let me cross the damn bridge. Leave me alone. I'm just a writer. And it's gonna happen when I'm dead nut center in the middle. Awesome. You know what it sounds like? Flare time. And you know what it sounds like? Flare gun time at the big guy. You know what? Let's just get this done and over with. Let's get down to business. And I did see a coffee thingy. Thermos! Woo! Thermos! Okay, that means there's a chest nearby. Over yonder, it appears. Yes. What do we got? Flare gun? Flare gun. I don't know if that's us breathing or not. Or if that's some dark entity in the corner waiting to take our corpse. Manuscript.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Bum, bum, bum. We still have to get all the way up there. Good Lord. Come on, game. Don't you know it's my bedtime? Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Kick it. Push it. Pop it. Twist it. Such a display of pure, untapped strength. Thermos, how do I get to you? I mean, they blocked in the door. Where we came from. Anywhere. I mean, was there a way? I mean, do we just... It looks like it's blocked. So, do we need a key? Sounded like a key. Oh, we need to go to the basement. That's what we need to do. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. You talked to me on TV, Tom. CW and TL. Tom. I miss you, Tom. That's not eerie. Oh, more. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. Miss you, Tom. It's a lot of Toms. Seems like you love to hate whoever Tom is. Rifle ammo or shotty ammo? Shotgun ammo. which we currently are possessing the rifle. But they are giving us lots of ammo and flares. Flares galore. I don't know where he's keeping all of this in just his little sport coat. Immediately drops flare and perhaps shoots a flare gun at this lovely gentleman's vicinity. I might dodge right into it. You? That was rude. I was dealing with this kind gentleman. Give me that Ric Flair. Woo! I deem that appropriate use of flares. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump. Now give me my thermos. All I wanted from the side was this lonely little thermos. I feel like we're doing really well on picking those up. I don't feel like I've missed too terribly many of them.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Oh, was that a manuscript that I just ran by? Sure was.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh, this is just where I jumped down. I forgot I was going down. My fault. I was trying to see if I could get a quick synapse to see how close the end of the chapter was. Because it is my bedtime.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him right in.
Uh-oh, what's going on there? That lady's bad. Is that his bones crawling? We're going down to the I hope his wife is okay. Is this Nightingale? Oh, we made it to the end of the chapter. Nice. Okay. That was a long chapter.
Previously on Alan Wake.
We're gonna pause there, and then let me put this up. We're gonna call that a night right there. That was a productive evening after a few setbacks. Not too many, not as bad as last time. Started getting the rhythm of it a little bit more. Only more than halfway through the game now, but you know what? We're getting there. This is kind of what the Thursday stream's going to be like for me for a little while. Going to be finishing Alan Wake and eventually getting my way into Alan Wake 2 if there's enough demand from the Bear Cave audience. Sounds like there might be a chance that I could possibly be on tomorrow playing some Warzone. Possibly. Obviously things come up, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but there's a chance we'll be streaming again tomorrow. After that, you will be getting Lady Bear for her Tuesday. What did we call it? We called it was something Tremendous Tuesday or something, where she's going to be playing whatever comfy game she so chooses. She skipped Pal World this time to just do something a little bit more laid back, a puzzle-based game. There's always the possibility of her diving back into Baldur's Gate. But we do have a snowstorm inbound in Colorado, and that it means no going out. And that means Warzone for duos and shark bait, possibly. Hopefully that works out. So it'll probably be a little later in the evening tomorrow. I'm going to get somewhere 7:45, 8 o'clock. We hope to see you there. I appreciate everyone who spent time out of their night with me and hung out. It is much appreciated. You have no idea how much that means to Lady Bear and myself. So again, thank you for that. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Later. Peace.